Lowell, how you doing, man?
Good.
How's practice out here today?
Real good. I think probably one of our better Tuesdays, our best Tuesday of the year. I think we had a period when we went 84 consecutive balls completed without a ball on the ground. So that was good to see. We kind of challenged the guys and kind of give us something to work towards.
Well, here it is, the finale. What do you? Obviously, you've got some eligibility left and all that, but these other guys, they're going to be leaving. I know that you get attached to them; they're going to be gone. What sayeth you about these guys? About the guys who believe that they're playing their last game. I know they were senior day this past Saturday, but this is it. This is their last game.
Just cherish this moment right now. I kind of reflect on the time when I went out. I missed 4 years in a row that I couldn't play ball, and it wasn't because I didn't want to or that I had my struggles or whatever. I said so. Whenever that time's come, you're gonna look back and say, did I give it my all? Did I give everything I said? And can I live with the results that came with it? So I just kind of reflect on them things and make them kind of give them an idea of kind of what to appreciate about this game and things that you learn from it. So I think they did a good job of that, and we had a phenomenal day today.
What's been the message either from Coach Wilson or just within the team about what you guys are playing for this last game, what your motivation and goals are?
Like I said, me personally, I got some things in mind that looking forward to next year. Some things that I feel like that can help the program, especially with a lot of young guys we have on offense. So some things that we need to get in line and get in order. So I've been planning on that, but obviously we're looking forward to go out here and still trying to put together that game that we know we can play against La Tech. They give us some things that we know that we can take advantage of, and we're looking forward to this weekend.
Do you think a strong showing kind of carries you guys into a good offseason? Does it make a difference in that sense?
Absolutely. You always kind of go back and think about how you left off. Obviously everyone want to go out there and never want to play a bad game, but this to give us some positive momentum going into the offseason, giving us something to look forward to.
Was your thumb bugging you any inside? It looks like you had to get the treatment a little on Saturday.
Well, I ended up falling on it was my hand. I had fell on my hand on the 2-point play, and it just it's still kind of tender from the first time I heard it. So that's why I ended up getting taken out of the game for the period of time that I did. So. With the score being what it was, it wasn't no sense of kind of going in there and injuring it anymore. So that's why I coached decided.
Did you not quite get that? Because you had been on such a roll. You had been on a roll week before, 300 some odd yards and stuff, and it was just kind of difficult because of the caliber of the competition. That it was a little hard to get in the groove. Your rhythm.
It was just basically the game plan. We know that if we could run the ball, we could be effective. And early on, we had some runs here and there that we kind of that we had broke. And we had some drives that were shortened, so it was kind of hard to, I wouldn't say get in the groove, but kind of getting the feeling going because we had some drives where we was kind of moving the ball and we had some self-inflicted wounds that kind of limit those drives. But it was one of them games that like the same thing we've been trying to limit it all year to self-inflicted wounds. So that's gonna be one of the main things. Just kind of be more disciplined in everything we do.
Coach Wilson says this is a young team, a lot of upside to it. J-Mac said that a while ago. Do you feel the same way that it's, hey, you're just a sophomore? Can you talk about the future? A lot of good things in this future for the program, you think?
I've been in this position before, I was in high school. I went into a program that was, only 22 had won the game in 2 years, and to be able to change that program around and haven't had a losing season since. So I know what it's like to build a program back from these type of things. So I'm prepared for it and I'm ready to make it happen.
What are your thoughts on Sincere, McCormick, and Brady in the backfield? What's it like having that duo back there?
It's phenomenal. Like I said, I think we have 4 great backs. And all those guys do a great job. Brendan and Brady. Brendan and Sincere probably have top of the best hands on the team. So that's why we try to use those guys a lot, especially in the passing game. But just kind of find a way to get our playmakers the ball. So.
What did you think of the way JoJo played when he came in?
I was proud of him actually. JoJo kind of he paid attention to a lot of things I do in practice, so that's why I try to do the right thing all the time. So I don't want him to develop any bad habits. So I was proud of him. He came in and took advantage of his opportunities, and so I'm excited for him. I hope to continue to be a good mentor for him and help him get better.
What about the La Tech defense? What have you noticed? What about them that's kind of gotten your attention?
They're very vanilla on far as what they like to do.
Pretty basic.
They don't present too many different, but they're really good at their scheme. They're going to be where they're supposed to be at when they're supposed to be there. So obviously they got Mick Robinson. He's my guy from basically the same hometown.
He's one of your buddies.
He's going to be who he is.
You play with him? Did you play with him in high school?
I just kind of grew up with him. Coming out, growing up.
You go up different high schools?
Yeah, he went to Thibodeau.
Okay.
they have 2 really good linebackers. They're great run fitters, big solid guys. And the D lines are really good. You know, number 90 and 97 do a great job of kind of penetrating runs and doing what this scheme allows them to do. So, like I said, we just come out and stick to our plan and just execute. It's always been our when we done it, you know, we had success. And when we shot ourselves in the foot, you know, we see things that have happened. So, just come out and just try to be more detailed each and every week.
Well, they've lost 2 in a row, so they'll be a little ornery.
Absolutely. So, I mean, they get some of the guys back this week, so I think they'll be excited about that.
Yeah.
Lowell, how did you feel mentally about getting taken out Saturday? I know not everybody responds to that in a great way.
I mean, you never want to get taken out of the game, especially with the situation. You know, obviously I was frustrated. I felt like I could have done more as far as put my team in a better position. But just understanding the situation and understanding the longevity of my career and of this team, you know, what was best. So, you know, I kind of understand it. But as a competitor, you know, you never want to come out of the game, especially with the situation being what it is. Y'all want to fight with you guys to the end.
How do you feel regarding the injury as you head into the last game of the year?
I mean, it's the last game. I don't really have much to do, so you know we're gonna go out there and leave it all out on the field. So I'll try to be more aggressive as far as the play calling and being more assertive and early in the game. So we could just kind of see how it goes and take it from there.
Just because there's no future weeks to worry about, that kind of thing.
Don't save it, man.
Just want to go out and lead those guys out on a good note. You know, I want to go out and say I left it all on the field, and whatever the result is, we'll live with it.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey.